this in and it might make a big boom. You're on it. You're on it. Okay. So cool. It's always cool to follow number one song. It's awesome. But I'm going to follow with a song that John requested I play for you guys, and it's called Riser. I wrote this with a much older and wiser guy that I'm fortunate enough to sit down and write with every once in a while. He's lived a really hard life, and I can't even fathom. I come from a middle-class family in a middle-class town, and my parents loved me really well and have given me so much opportunity, and I've had some hard times, but really they're really nothing I can really gripe about too much. But Travis was raised by his grandparents. Parents rolled out. He worked in the church for a while, got totally burnt out by it, left in a pretty extreme manner, and got into drugs and alcohol, and left his kid, and just kind of went through this whole crazy thing. And now there's a lot of redemption in the story happening right now, which is amazing. And he's got one leg from the knee, from here down is wooden. He's deaf in his right ear. And I'm like, well, I got a C in algebra. That was weird. So anyway, I sit down with this guy, and I'm just blown away just by hearing his stories and seeing who he is now and what he's overcome. And he's an amazing songwriter. And we sat down to write, and he's like, I got this idea, man. Song called Riser. He said it was originally called Survivor. He said, song called Survivor, you know? And I was like, Survivor. That's a big title. And he starts to mumble all this brilliant stuff, you know, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm going to do here, you know. This is coming from a really real place for him. And I actually said, man, what you're doing is awesome, but I don't think I'm qualified to write this song. This idea is bigger than me. And I don't know what I'm going to add, you know. And he kind of was like, Moakler, I was saving this song for you, man, because you're so optimistic. Kind of spit some tobacco out, and I was like, all right, let's do it then. So he kind of really affirmed me, and was like, he was actually saving this idea for me, and I was like, oh, dude, I got nothing, I can't touch that. So we wrote this song together, and it was an awesome process of writing it, and I really love it, and here it is. So for me, this is really a song that I feel like is something I hope to live up to with my life, and I believe I will, and I believe you will too. And that's how it goes. Lay your pretty head down on my shoulder. You don't have to worry anymore. This old world is cold and getting colder, but I know how to lock a bolt door. I'm strong enough to hold you through the winter, mean enough to stare your demons down. Hard times put the shine into the diamond, but I won't let that keep us in the ground. 'Cause I'm rising, I'ma get up off the ground, don't run and hide. When pushing comes to shove, hey, I'm a fighter. When darkness hits the town, I'm a lighter. Get out alive, of the fire, survive. If we ain't got the money, I can make it. I ain't afraid to work into the bone when I don't know off the ground, don't run and hide. When pushing comes to shove, hey, I'm a fighter. When darkness hits the town, I'm a lighter. Get out alive of the fire, survivor. I'ma try, I'ma get down low so I can lift you high. An army couldn't keep down my desire. Yeah, I'm a riser. Get up off the ground, don't run it higher. When pushing comes to shove, hey, I'm a fighter. When darkness hits the town, I'm a lighter. Get out alive of the fire, survivor. Get out alive of the fire, survivor. I'm a rider.